I wrote Measure the Leader with my brother Jamie, who is a West Pointer. And as a West Pointer, he, of course, was focused on leadership. As a behavior analyst, he understood problems of leaders very well. So we collaborated on this book. And really, the reason we wrote the book was that if you read about leadership, there are thousands of books on leadership, but almost none of them have a real, what we call a behavioral prescription. The title of the book basically gives you the gist of what the book is. It's about how do you measure leadership, measure a leader. We define measure a leader as the behavior of the followers. Now, there are many leadership books that talk about a leader as someone who has followers. Unfortunately, none of them talk about the behavior of the follower. In this book, we give 12 practical ways of looking at your leadership behavior as a way to kind of judge your effectiveness on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-by-month basis. Unfortunately, many people, and I've had many people over the years tell me that the first time, they didn't know they were doing the job the day they were fired. What this does is it gives you a reactive way of looking at your behavior as you relate to people on a day-to-day basis to see if, in fact, you're being effective. And this book gives you some very concrete ways in order to improve your leadership effectiveness.